Hello, welcome to my new video, and in this video I will show you how to make digital numerical display using 7 segment display and Arduino. Now this circuit is used in digital clocks, electronic meters, basic calculators and other electronic devices which display numerical information. Components of the circuit are one Arduino Uno R3 board, one breadboard, one 7 segment display, one 220 ohm resistor, 9 jumper wire and one Arduino Uno cable. To understand the circuit, let's first understand about 7 segment display. Now 7 segment display is an electronic display which is used for displaying decimal numerals. Now you can see a 7 segment display in my hand. It is composed of 7 terminals and a decimal point. So the topmost segment is A, the top left terminal is B, the bottom left terminal is C, the bottom terminal is D, the bottom right terminal is E, and the top right terminal is F, and the middle terminal is G. Now you can see there is a small point. This point is DP, decimal point. Now total there are 10 terminals to the component, 5 in the top and 5 in the bottom. Now out of these 10, 8 are named after these segments, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, G and DP. Now the remaining 2 are common anode or common cathode. Whenever we combine segments of LED, we take 2 common anodes or common cathodes. Now in this, there are 2 common one in the upper one and one in the lower one. Now we are going to use only one because whenever we use this common terminals, we use only one. We do not use 2 terminals. So this is the 7 segment display, which is going to show numbers as when the LED glows, the number will be shown. Now when I will explain you the code, I will explain how these numbers got displayed in the LED component. Now let's make the circuit. So first we will connect the 7 segment display to the breadboard. Then we will connect the common cathode of 7 segment display to the 220 ohm resistor, and the second terminal of resistor is connected to the minus power rail of breadboard. Then we will connect the minus power rail of breadboard to the GND of Arduino. Then we will connect the A terminal to the D7 terminal of Arduino. Then we will connect the B terminal to the D6 terminal of Arduino. Then we will connect the C terminal to the D4 terminal of Arduino. Then we will connect the DP terminal to the D5 terminal of Arduino. Then we will connect the D terminal to the Then we will connect the D terminal to the D11 terminal of Arduino. Then we will connect the E terminal to the D10 terminal of Arduino. Then we will connect the F terminal to the D8 terminal of Arduino. And at last we will connect the G terminal to the D9 terminal of Arduino. Now here we are only using one common cathode. We will not use the another common cathode. So here we have used the lower common cathode. If we want, we can also use the upper common cathode. But we only have to use only one. So this is the overall circuit. Now let's look at the code of the circuit. So in the first part, we are mentioning that we have connected the A, B, C, D, E, F, G and DP terminal to 7, 6, 4, 11, 10, 8, 9, 5 terminals respectively. Now from the second part, we are telling the Arduino that which segment should be on so that it displays the particular number. So to display 0, A, B, C, D, E, F segment should be on. So we are mentioning it in the code by mentioning that this should be high and this should be low. Now while we are displaying every numeral, we are also keeping the DP on. So the DP part would always be high. Now to display 1, only B and C segments need to be on. So we have mentioned it. Similarly, to display 2, A, B, G, E and D terminals segments need to be on. Now to display 8, all the 7 terminals need to be on, including the DP terminal. So while we mention about the 8 numeral, all the parts are high. Nothing is low. While in other numbers, 1 or 2 segments are low. So in this way, we have first we need to think how the number will look, and similarly then we need to mention that which segment needs to be on and which segment needs to be low. So I have mentioned it from 0 to 9. Now in the next part, first we are taking an integer, and in that integer we are combining all the digital pins which are from D4 to D11, and then after combining it, we are using that integer to mention that all these terminals are output. So we have mentioned it in the void setup. Integer I, for integer I is equal to 4, or I is equal to smaller than or equal to 11, or I plus plus, pin mode I output. Means that integers 4 to 11 means D4 to D11 pins are in the output mode. So we are mentioning it to the code. Now in the void loop, first we are mentioning that the 0 to 9 the numbers needs to be displayed, and after each numeral there should be a delay of 1 second. So we have mentioned digital 0 delay 1000. Similarly, we have mentioned it till 9, digital 9 delay 1000. So this will be in a loop. So whenever the last digit 9 will be displayed, after that directly the numeral 0 will be displayed. So this is the overall code which will run the entire circuit. Now I will upload the code in the circuit. Now the code has been uploaded. Now you can see that each numeral is being displayed after a delay of 1 second. So numerals from 0 to 9 are being displayed after an interval of 1 second. So in this way, the 7 segment display works. I hope you have understood how the 7 segment display works. So if you are new to the channel, please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.